All right, guys. It is time for the League of Legends news. You guys ready for that? First big news. Where's my party noise? I used to have like a soundboard with like a party noise. I guess. Oh, no. You know what we should do? We should make this a special stream. We made Diamond yesterday. We're in the top. Wow. This says the 1.45% of top. And we did it with some new champs. I've been playing Fiora. I've been playing Karma. I played a little Tryndamere. We've been grinding. It's funny because I could tell you guys literally everything you need to know about Korea now. I almost did 100 games to Diamond, but I had too many loss streaks. And I'm gonna be honest. You're probably wondering, NEACE, how does it compare? You've been out of the game for a while. So the last time I was in Korea, when the fuck was I in Korea? Hold on. I gotta find this. I was in Korea a long time ago. There's me in a little Goshatel.
What is this?
Yo, gaming.
Center for ants.
Straight gaming. What was this? 5 years ago. NEACE goes 10-0 in Gangplank, 10-0 in placements on a fresh, untarnished, and unranked account. Big thanks to Cowstep and LS. Back in the day, LS was a nice guy. Dude, this, honestly, this is amazing. So now it's been years. Where did you wind up at the end? Does it show? No, it doesn't. So I guess it's time to do a different kind of video. And in this video, I want to talk briefly about the differences in the regions because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how many of you guys have been following me. I played Fiora. Like, I don't think it was but a year ago. I was playing Fiora to Diamond 1 maybe a year and a half ago on NA. And I wasn't studying her at all. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I was just like, I would just kind of autopilot player and stomp. And there's videos out in the past like year or so of me playing Fiora. And like, I thought I was decent, but I wasn't great. And if you've been watching the streams lately on this Korea climb, because we're on the climb to high elo, probably gonna have to start next year because, yeah, I mean, the season ends this week. I thought it would be fitting to do a talk about the differences between the regions, but I wanted to start with just Fiora in general. If I made Diamond 1 range on NA with Fiora without studying, without really practicing all the time, I think I could make a pretty convincing argument that Diamond 4 on Korea is probably Masters on NA right now, if not higher. Because like I'm tryharding, and I'm just trying to be honest. Like I'm tryharding, and the lanes are tough. And I want to show you. If people think I'm exaggerating, I want to show you. It just happened yesterday. I got shit on in a 1v1. I don't think I've ever lost to a Silas top as Fiora with Ignite with a lead on NA ever. There's a clip of me just getting destroyed. Here. This is me just getting owned. I actually don't want to look. The pain and agony. I mean, I'm fighting in 1 trillion minions here. In my defense, I have an argument for it. My argument was bot lane was looking sus. There was a Giga Samira, I remember. That's a part of the reason I'm going for this. Because I'm convinced that if I don't move forward quickly, we're about to get spillage. But maybe that's incorrect. But this one is the one that I'm just like, this one I get outplayed so hard. And honestly, I could just only really say well played here. I mean, this is ridiculous. I hit every vital. And so does he, apparently. So that's just a taste. I don't think this has ever, I've never even seen this type of gameplay on anywhere near Masters. So I'm just gonna go out on a whim. And say that Diamond 4 here is probably Master NA. And we're gonna keep going because I'm having fun. But yeah, I should have had Conqueror. It was a mistake.
They ask you how you are, you just...
Yeah, the point though is I want to do... So that's my comparison between the two servers. But I want to take it a step further. I want to just say that, like, there's a whole process to getting Diamond here. Or not, well, getting an account here. Not even just getting Diamond. There's a whole process. I'm going to tell you the amount of work that I put in to getting this account and then getting to be able to play. So that if anybody ever basically wants to doubt whether or not Korea is like probably... it's either Korea or China are the best servers. China was looking pretty solid, but I feel like Korean laners are actually better than Chinese laners. I'm going to say it now. I know I hyped up China at the beginning of this challenge, but I think that Korean laners are better, but Chinese players seem to not quit as often and not want to give up as often because Chinese players were not giving up. I don't know if you guys that were watching the stream saw this, but we played on China server till about Diamond 2 before I swapped over to Korea because I got the Korea account set up. Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys all the steps that I went through and that you'd have to go through to get a comparable experience to what I've experienced here. And because I've seen a lot of negative NEACEs out there, and I just want to say most content creators that come out to Korea did not get the same experience that I got. And the reason I say that with such confidence is because I did not use a Riot account. I did not use an account with an MMR that's like hard stuck silver and inflate my MMR by like squashing silvers for a while. I did this whole process. Or an account with a previous MMR from a past season. I did this from scratch, from square one, which no other streamers that I know of recently have done. So I'm going to tell you guys the entire process because not only I'd like to think I'm doing a pretty good job here, but to my knowledge, no other players that are coming off of it, like NA, I don't know if Tyler 1 did this or not. I don't know who possibly did this, but to my knowledge, I don't think anybody did this recently. So I'm going to tell you guys the whole process. Step 1. Let's make a sticky note for this. Actually, no, let's just do notepad. Step 1. This is pretty intense. TF Blade did not. He got a Riot account. Different. Not the same. Not legit. I'm just speaking facts. I'm not... TF Blade's amazing player is better than me. I'm just saying it's not the same. So step 1. First, you got to get AR phone number. This is true. You have to do all of this. No one did. Riot accounts start around Diamond MMR. And these guys are playing champs they've refined and optimized. Okay? They did not have to go through any... like I said, they could just start right around a certain MMR. It could actually be higher than Diamond. First, you've got to get a Korean phone number. Then, after you get the Korean phone number, then you have to get... what did I get? In what order did I get it? I had to get a foreigner... Can I spell? Probably not. Order registration card. And then I had to get a bank account. I had to do all of this first before I could even make an account. Make lol account. Level to 30. Play through Smurf Q. Finally, my games are kind of normal now. Finally, enjoy ranked. To my knowledge, nobody has done this recently. That's a streamer. So I think I have kind of a nuanced scenario here. And this brings me to my next point. I have no idea what anybody's climb actually meant. Like, if people have like a Riot account, they start at a higher MMR, they don't have to play through all the bullshit that I had to play through. They didn't have to level, to my knowledge. If they did level, they just didn't get caught, I guess. Like if they somehow got an account through somebody else, I guess they just didn't get caught, or maybe like a friend was like unlock, because my account gets locked from time to time and I have to unlock it. The only way I can unlock it is with my phone. That's the only way that I can unlock anything. So yeah, that is how you get to play League of Legends on a Korean account. So why am I telling you guys all of this? Is because I don't think people understand that this server right now seems to be the only like truly close to legitimate ranked server. If you have to do all this stuff to get a hold of a ranked account reliably, it's a pretty tough server to beat, because the people that are playing are obviously serious, right? It's not as easy. Like if you lose an account, it's not as easy to get a hold of one. I mean, you can obviously make a new one and you can level again, but again, you're going to need all this stuff. Like you're going to need your phone to get it unlocked. You're going to need this stuff to get it unlocked. That's my take. I think that Korea's laning is way harder. I think that, I mean, I learned this the last time I came here and I was playing Gangplank, but the reason I brought up the old Gangplank stuff is to show like times have changed. Like the last time I was here, it was like a fresh account. I don't even know, like a fresh account. I won 10 games in a row. I was probably playing against silver people only, silver and gold people. And I went to diamond like super quick with Gangplank and climbed super quick back in those days. But now it's a little bit tougher and there's a lot of work that went into this project. But now, hey, the good news is we get to keep grinding now and get to keep trying to climb. And then eventually, I hope we can get to, if we keep it up, we can get to Pailo. That is how you can play on Korea the legit way. And that's basically, honestly, I had a Riot account, it got locked and I couldn't unlock it. I already got locked, so thank God that we made this climb thing a reality, because if I didn't do all this stuff, I wouldn't be playing in Diamond already. So